Okay. And we just make sure we change the title to something that, I don't know, just playing or whatever. I don't know. Whatever you want to call it. Make sure the description's not our usual Trueborn thing. I do a quick welcome, quick intro, take thing. Hey everybody, welcome. We're Respawn Romance. I'm David, and we're playing some Mech Warrior 5 Clans. Some Smoke Jaguar action going. Gwen is our star commander for this playthrough. Well, she's taking the lead and wanting to get some of the achievements. So I'll be piloting Ezra, but you will be joining Gwen in the cockpit with Jaden. So strap in. Welcome to the cockpit. Hope you enjoy the ride. Well, it's up to you. Okay. Well, before we do that, we need to schedule some research. Actually, let's we go ahead and upgrade our salvage ops as much as we can right now with all the points that we've got. That's much we can do. We can requisition a scientist. Or we can upgrade the science lab. Let's requisition a scientist. Okay. What's our drop tonnage for the next mission? For whichever one you pick. Okay. We're only 15 under. That should be good enough. We could probably bump Mia up to Kit Fox. Why don't we do that? Because it'll have a... Yeah, let's do that. All right. Which one do you want to do? Okay. I'll meet you on the drop deck.
Jaguar Ops. This is Condor 571, approaching LZ.
Roger, Condor 571. No detection by enemy forces. You are cleared to drop.
Cobalt is dropped.
There is a good vantage point ahead of your LZ. There may be activity in the canyon, but you should be able to stay out of sight as long as you stay on the cliff.
Yeah.
Low profile. Roger.
We can probably bump you into something heavier on the next mission. I'm playing it in third person. Maybe it's the cockpit view for you. I don't know.
Unit 4949 just traded with 7 viewers.
Killer forces down below. Keep back from
Really?
the ledge until
Cool.
they pass.
Welcome, everybody.
We can't just take them out now.
You should
As
probably
Wimmer
stop.
said in the briefing, minimize engagements until we have tagged the munitions.
You should probably stop. Now, you are way up beyond where the marker was. Remember, we're supposed to avoid detection here. Yeah.
Unit 4949 just followed.
Alright, there's our enemies down there. We'll have to get on Twitch
Looks
here.
like they are moving on.
Keep an
No
eye on
detection.
chat.
Good. Cobalt 1, lead your team into the canyon now. There is a river you can follow towards the first base.
Okay, stream manager has changed. That's nice. That's what, why can I hear myself? Oh, that's why. Because I could hear my stream through my phone, which is also connected to my Xbox headset. Anyway, so the stream manager on my phone has changed. That's good. We'll have to look through that and see what newness. Yeah, because it's very different. It's Unit 4949. Hey, what's up? Thanks for the raid, guys. Welcome to the cockpit. Guys and gals, peoples, mech warriors. Yeah, upgrades. The Twitch on my phone, it was always shit. Like I couldn't watch our stream and watch the chat on my phone because I play on Xbox. And Gwen runs the stream from her PC, but this will be a big change. Definitely a welcome change too. All right.
What if he's got actual food
All
down
right,
there?
Gwen, what do you want us to do here?
You mean something other than deep space travel rations?
Stop it. You will make me hungry.
Well,
I can
you
already
give them
barely
orders.
remember food that did not come
Good
in a
place
can.
to hold is right over here on the left.
If we have to tag fresh fruit for destruction too, it's gonna break my heart.
Just stick them back here in this corner. And as long as they're in the shadow, they should be fine.
F. Moving out.
Yeah, I know how that goes. I worked last night too, but I'm off tonight, so not that I work 12s anymore, thankfully. But yeah, I get it. Get yourself some rest, and thanks for hanging around. Glenn, what are you doing? So if you come back over here where I am, it's like come to me. If you bring up your command wheel, you're gonna wanna order the whole star, and when you give the order to defend position, whatever spot on the ground you're looking at is the position they'll defend.
Off trigger.
That's hold fire. That's not defend position. That's just gonna stop them from shooting. Guard location.
Star on the move.
There you go. Now they'll stay there until you tell them to join on you. I don't know, because well, okay. Oh. Well, we should be able to move up a bit here. Okay. I'm already moving up some. You can
The first
either
munitions
join me
depot
up
is just
here,
beyond those rocks.
or you can stay back there. It's up to you.
Star Commander,
I will go ahead
we
and
may be able to get
start
in undetected by jumping up to
marking
that ledge.
targets.
If you have the jump jets, that is an option. But if you stick to the unlit areas, you could potentially go right through the front too. Either way, Star Commander, leverage tactical commands whenever possible to avoid alerting the enemy.
Okay.
Make sure you utilize your scanner, Cobalt 1. Ensure they do not have any defenses set at the perimeter that could trip you up.
I just got a little too close last time, that's all.
Scanning complete. Scanned salvage.
Or no, I
Marked
tried
replica.
to move too close to the edge while that second patrol was passing. They're already past this time, so hopefully that won't be an issue. So we won't have any other patrols until
Munitions cache confirmed. Tagging for the airstrike.
well, we won't
team
have
and
any other
moving
patrols. So, all right, you can have them form on us now.
On. I'm sticking with you.
Make sure you're ordering everybody, not just Leo.
Fall in!
Okay. Yeah, it definitely
There's
helps.
back way into this one too, if we can get up there.
Did we get the cool little new follower thing? Is that still working? Cool. Love it. I'm actually paying attention to my game, so I wasn't watching the stream to see if it showed up.
Affirmative. Repositioning.
Okay. I will do the recon, Star Commander.
Scanning complete. Scanned salvage. Marked
one
for
scan
pickup.
target remaining.
Weapons cache.
Okay.
Jaguar base.
Scans
Advise.
complete at this location.
Marking it down as a valid target. These inferior spheroid weapons are of no use to us.
Roger. 2 to go.
We
Reforming on you.
I don't know. Maybe. I was advancing to the next nav point.
Same as before. We get in and out of here without detection. Aye, aye, Star Commander.
Alright, advancing to recon.
We are moving out.
Scanned salvage. Marked for pickup.
Salvage acquired. Oh, I'm worried I'm going to touch the fence on this one. Maybe not. Maybe not. I really got to hug the wall over here.
Scanning complete.
More munitions.
Hey,
Location tagged.
scans complete here.
Clearing out. Seems like such a waste.
These toys hardly count as weapons, Liam. They are useless to us.
I still don't like it.
Hey, when you take up your illustrious namesake's post to Sakan, you can do things differently.
Very funny.
Cobalt 1, give me a sit rep.
Moving in on the suspected armory now.
Hawk 1 is now airborne. They are holding on attack run until confirmation. Your star is prepped to confirm final target and clear the field. Quiaf.
AF, Star Colonel.
We are following, Star Commander.
On you, Star Commander.
We are on the move, Star Commander.
Alright. Target's in sight. Moving in.
Star Commander, these scans.
Scanning
Alright,
complete.
scan complete.
Life forms. There are people locked away in there. Naomi, did you just say people? F.
Disgusting. Why? Why treat them like livestock?
To Valisek, that is all they are. He must be trafficking these freeborns for money.
Jaguar Base? You getting any of this? Requesting permission to move these prisoners to a safer location.
Neg. Attempting retrieval now will only put their lives in danger. Move to the marked...
We cannot just leave them.
Do not interrupt me, Mech Warrior. Once Hawk 1 initiates their attack run, Valisek's men will be looking for a fight. Moving them now would be risking their lives and any intel they may have on Valisek's location. Cobalt 1, get into position and you can draw Valisek's forces away from the prisoners. We will recover them once the field is clear.
On Jaden's coordinates.
Yep. I'm on your 6.
Cobalt in position. Hawk 1, you are cleared for your attack run.
Scan.
Have Cobalt crossing into the AO now. Hawk 1, targeting data sent. Targets confirmed. Commencing attack run. Light 'em up, Hawk 1.
Scan mode disengaged.
Cobalt 1, hostiles mobilizing across the board. Draw them away from those prisoners.
Scanning complete.
Brace for contact.
Scan.
Weapons free.
Hey.
I will
On the
put these
spider
desperate
heading
pirates in
140.
the ground for what they have done.
Hi, Binks.
Good. Use that anger. Keep yourself focused.
Target destroyed.
Another spider, same heading.
Target destroyed.
Overheat. Well, I've got dual PPCs, so. And an adder. That's kind of expected.
New hostile detected. Jenner.
Copy.
Focusing on your target.
Locust is down. Switching to the general.
One more for me.
Copy.
New
It's
hostile
like command on
detected.
Locust heading 216.
Commando.
I have them in sight.
New target. Target destroyed.
Locust down. and Jen are coming up. Southwest.
Focusing on your target, Star Commander.
Yes. They are weakening.
It's down. Okay.
Target locked. Anomaly detected.
Oh. Weird.
Target.
Following your lead. Reactor breach, Star Commander. Ejecting.
Jaguar base.
Yep.
Field is cleared.
Confirmed. Secure the prisoners and hold for relief. Assistance will arrive shortly for their extraction. Hopefully, some of them will have intel we can use to our advantage.
Well, it's almost like Naomi didn't do a damn thing. Mm-hmm. You got most kills. Mm. Ezra. Mm-hmm. A heavier back. Can't get the Shadow Cat to level 4. Can't get the Hunchbacks until level 6. Well, pulse lasers are still going to be high priority. That and structure damage reduction and armor damage reduction. You can do structure damage reduction 1. Looking at it right now. You have 440 mech components. There you go. Gotcha. Okay. Oh. Okay. We're gonna have to switch Naomi's mech. Because we don't have... No. I took minimal damage. Oh, we already got 5 mech or 5 techs assigned to her. Oh. Let me switch through the Arctic Cheetah for now. That way the Kit Fox can be repaired. I do want to try this ton of machine guns at her. Seriously, it's 3, 6, 16 machine guns. Plus a flamer and 2 medium pulse lasers. 16 machine guns. I bet it absolutely chews through ammo. But it costs $750 to unlock that set. And we don't have that much yet. So. It's fun. Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, while she's doing that, let's check out changes on here. to you.
Star
I have
Commander,
to figure out how to set up this
we have
auto
decrypted
mod
the
thing.
intel from the data cores recovered from
Like I
McVeigh's
see an
alien
auto mod
base.
key.
Were they able to
It's
provide
ready
any
for cop
valuable intel?
messages. I
Communication
don't know how to
logs.
set that up.
We have
So
been
I'll have to
able to
figure that
comb
out.
through their records and identified a
Excuse
series
me.
of enemy
Because we
homesteads
could
that could be holding their strategic reserves. You are tasked with
moderate
investigating each
like
target
that
structure. Data
most
on
recent
backup
little
supplies
chat
and
there.
stockpiles could prove invaluable in finding the hole Valasek is hiding in.
Understood, Star Colonel.
Aerial surveillance shows a number of light mech elements gathered around these makeshift homesteads. Hopefully, we can find something that will guide us to the pirate scum and force them out into the open.
Aft, Star Colonel. We will get the job done.
Show them how Smoke Jaguar takes care of business. Head to the mech bay and mount up.
Jaguar Base, this is Condor 0907. We have good visual on the drop zone. Environment conditions optimal.
Copy Condor 0907. You are cleared to deploy mech
Alright,
assets
I
into
have
the
a
LZ when
phone
ready.
call coming in, so
Jaguar Base, we have touched down at the LZ.
okay.
Acknowledged. Get to work, Star Commander.
AF, advancing to the First Mart storehouse.
Alright, can you hear me? Okay. So, Harrison County was not getting any. They have not. Well, I mean, it's Mancan that would be in trouble for us. They have to. Like, I have to talk to them and have them fix it. So, alright, anyway. Are you done already? Okay, we'll finish this one then. It's not going to happen today regardless. Well, I just talked to them, so
We are in
they're not
range
gonna
of
do
Storehouse
that.
Alpha.
Target.
I have
I
eyes on
just
static
talked to
sentries
them.
and mechs formed up in defensive positions. Weapons free.
Oh,
Target destroyed.
whatever.
New target.
Take your call, and I will deal with the game.
Nice headshot.
New hostile detected. Phoenix.
Storehouse Alpha clear. Sensors still suffering some interference. No readings on scanners.
Copy, Cobalt. Do not concern yourself with scans. Elementals will handle the cleanup. We need to hit those other targets before the killers become aware of your presence.
Copy, Jaguar Base. Moving on.
At this rate, Santander will be free in no time.
Disengaged.
Your head is going to get too big for your neuro helmet, Ez.
What do you think, Naomi? You think one of us is a future L-Star?
Time will tell. None of you are dead yet. That is a good start.
Scan mode engaged.
I already scanned and got what's here. Me.
Scan mode disengaged. New target.
One more for me.
Okay.
New target. Target destroyed.
In range of Storehouse Bravo. More hostiles dug in. Smoke them out.
New target.
This is a glorified training exercise. They are fighting a losing battle.
Destroyed. New hostile detected. Spider.
Af, focusing on your target.
Target destroyed. New hostile detected. Panther. Target destroyed. New target. Target
Enemy terminated.
destroyed. New target.
On your target.
Target
Outpost Bravo is clear of defenders.
Proceed forward, Star Commander. Hopefully the elementals find actionable intel on Valasic's location so we can finally bury him.
Target.
More target practice coming our way.
Target. Target destroyed.
Mm, 97.
Star Commander, a lance of killers are massed up in defensive positions. Punch through.
Aft.
Target.
Moving up on the left.
Destroyed.
Spider incoming. He's legged.
Does your aim need improving or what?
Target destroyed.
Panther.
Target.
Star Commander's target is going critical.
Need target. Target destroyed.
Salvage acquired.
Scan salvage. Marked for pickup.
Incoming! Enemy birds!
Target destroyed.
How much longer do you think they can hold out? Between the dropships they blew up, the base they abandoned, and all the material they're losing here, the killers must be running on fumes.
New target.
Aft. Highly likely they are only going to get more desperate as things drag on.
They can feel Santander slipping through their fingers.
New target.
Just do not allow overconfidence to seep in. That could get you killed.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Well, you're gonna have to. Okay. All right, which way do you want to go? Okay.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode
Enemy down.
disengaged. New target.
Copy.
Focusing on your target, Star Commander.
Overheat.
Clear out! Target's reactor is going critical!
Hacking line.
Wow, that was a precision shot.
Ammo low. Target destroyed. New target.
Hostiles down. Target area secure.
Good. Only one storehouse remains to be cleared out.
AF, we will see it done.
Did that mech just try to attack us with a stick?
The Dragoon reports called that one a Hatchet Man. Supposedly, it is one of the first new mechs manufactured by the Inner Sphere in centuries.
Marked for pickup.
It took them centuries to graft a stick onto a mech? How bad have things gotten out here?
Pretty bad. They say that mechs have become so rare that some units are jury-rigging mechs together from the scraps of other mechs.
And to think that Clan Wolf wanted us to stand by and do nothing? Cowards.
Locust incoming.
New hostile detected. Locust.
Yes, you did.
Target.
One enemy mech down.
You let that hatchet man get too close to you. Should happen. You should just kind of hang back and be support. Mom says that they called. Got a whip. So I got. Let me find it. Loan approval disclosure. Loan application disclosure. So I got both. The application disclosure said that it was not. The approval disclosure said that was after I got the code signed. So is it application or is it approval? Okay. No. I got them both the same day, but like the application is to say that, hey, you applied, you didn't get approved, and then you get the the approval if it was, you know, approved with the cosigner. So we're just gonna have to wait and see when it comes in. Oh, it's fine. It's probably because of lag. Alright, I got a Raven.
New hostile detected. Raven.
They're pushing back hard. So much for token resistance.
Trying to find the Raven to hit it. No. No. Coming from our right. The Raven's still out of line of sight.
New target.
Component offline.
No.
Right torso gone.
She's about to. Are you telling them to attack, to focus on a target?
Took down a mech.
Are you sure?
Target.
One target down. Engaging your target.
Target.
AO secure, Jaguar base.
Enemy terminated.
Looking for scan targets.
Hold fast, Star Commander. Picking up
Nothing.
another hostile in your position.
Alright. Alright, here's the Corsair.
The name of Kerensky is that thing.
New hostile detected.
No idea. My targeting computer cannot identify.
That's a Franken-mech.
Oh, what?
Those mechs cobbled together from different scrap mech components? Big ones like these they call Corsairs.
Well, whatever it is, that thing is packing a heavy payload. Keep your distance.
I gotta get some distance, so he's gonna pick my arms off.
They need to settle down.
Hit that cockpit. Cockpit's cracked.
Jaguar base, hostiles down. Field is clear.
Understood. Hold on station till elemental relief forces arrive.
AF.
No,
Hey,
we got it
Star
done.
Commander?
Not well done, but we
Let's
got it
get a
done.
scan of that Corsair. I have a hunch we'll find something good buried in its data.
Plan on tinkering with whatever we find?
That can't hurt. These pirates have been full of surprises so far. I prefer to be ready for the next one.
Scan complete. Liam, did we get everything you need?
Yeah. The killers seemed intent on hiding this one away. We'll be good to pry into why.
Select which salvage you want to take, right?
The food is not any better. I know. They lied to me too.
Like, you don't have to just take an even amount across the board. You can take most mech components or most weapon components, and you can do that.
I cannot believe our march on Terra has finally begun.
Why? Was this not what we were made for?
That is funny, coming from someone who was still gestating in an iron womb when most of the KenzieNTheMinivan was being blooded in battle. The Sakan said it herself. Generations of warriors have come and gone, all believing themselves to be the ones to herald our return home to the Inner Sphere. When I was a Sipkin, people spoke of the Dragoon Compromise. How the intelligence gathered by Wolf's Dragoons posing as Inner Sphere mercenaries would spur an invasion that never came. For nearly 40 years, the clans received intel from the Dragoons. And yet, the Clan Council did nothing.
To think all it took was a single jump ship to break the Council's deadlock. Seems to me we should have just sent the Great Houses an invite rather than wasting all that time with the Dragoons.
Regardless of how we got here, this is our fight now. The Dragoons have served their purpose. Their intel on Valisek's forces has been accurate so far.
If anything, the Sakan should have put more stock into it. We might have been able to predict his ambush sooner.
Maybe.
Easy to criticize in hindsight.
No matter. It will be up to us to finish what the Dragoons started.
Mm-hmm. So before you pick any research and stuff, let's figure out what we're going to take mech-wise on the next mission, so decide whether we need to upgrade our. We could get either a second Shadowcat or another Viper, and then pick which one you want to drive. I mean, it's significantly better armor, but much slower firepower. Oh, not much slower, I guess. I'll get another Viper for now. Yeah. So take Naomi out of this Arctic Cheetah. She's doing shit every time. Yes. I already took care of it. Mm-hmm. Sassy. Psst. That's enough. You're not going in. You get up on the damn every damn time. Alright. You can let's upgrade our salvage. Oh, I can't. Okay. We'll just save it for now. You can pick the next research then. So I'd focus on armor damage reduction, which you don't have enough mech components for. Mech components for. Pulse lasers. You could do heat capacity, heat cooling. Those would be helpful. And don't forget to assign your skill points for your other pilots. Oh, that's fine. You can keep waiting then if you want. No. Just start with evasion. Are you gonna stay in the Viper, or do you want the Shadowcat? Mm-hmm. What's our next drop weight? Okay. No. I'm still working here. Not in menus. Why? That's not terrible. It's not great, but it's not terrible. I don't know. Okay. We should be ready to go. Then trafficker is next. Okay.
The rescued prisoners have been fully debriefed, Sakan. Fortunately, they were well enough to provide actionable intel on the location of Valasic's remaining captives. We have identified a structure where the prisoners may be, but we cannot verify their presence at this time. We also believe that the remaining prisoners may have knowledge on Valasic's whereabouts, but we cannot confirm that until we recover them and find out exactly what they know.
Then it is imperative we find and extract the remaining prisoners before it is too late.
Sakan. Cobalt Star, I want you to advance along the designated target path. Locate the target structure and confirm that the remaining prisoners are there. Once you verify, you must ensure the target area is clear for safe extraction. If the remaining captives do possess vital intel on Valasic's location, the killers will do everything in their power to ensure they do not fall into the Jaguar's hands.
We will take it to them, Star Colonel. Valasec will pay for his atrocities against humanity.
Then load up and move out, Cobalt 1. There is much at stake.
What? No. Well, do this mission and then we'll take a break. I guess.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Jaguar base, we have hit the ground.
Sky Recon reports hostile activity along your target path, Star Commander. It appears they assembled after we extracted those prisoners. Expect heavy resistance.
Cobalt, you heard the Sakan. No way to avoid enemy contact, but we need to move fast. Prime your weapons.
New target.
Primed and ready. Dealing in human flesh. These animals deserve to be put down.
Killer's forces spotted.
Copy.
Light them up.
Commander down.
New hostile detected. Panther.
Copy
Destroyed.
on. Panther is down.
New target.
First wave is down.
targets.
We need to keep moving.
Scan mode engaged.
I've been scanning on and off. I haven't seen anything yet.
Disengaged.
More killers incoming.
Target destroyed.
Focusing on your target, Star Commander.
Target destroyed. New target. Target destroyed.
Fire starter, heading 194.
Destroyed.
It's down.
Target. Target destroyed.
Jenner coming from the cliffs ahead.
New hostile detected. Jenner.
On your target.
Target destroyed.
It's down. Spider coming in behind it.
Just down a mech.
Spider is down. VTOL ahead. Igor. Igor and 2 warriors.
Destroyed.
Destroy that target.
Destroyed.
Cobalt 1. Aerial surveillance indicates the mechs have come from within that marked cavern.
Maybe that is where they are keeping the prisoners.
Only one way to find out.
Sending us in blind. Maybe they'll take our mechs away next and make us walk on foot.
Keep running your mouth and they may do that.
Closing in on the target cavern. Eyes up. Hostiles dropping in from high ground.
They may
On
be
the cliffs
protecting the
above.
location of the
2
prisoners.
spiders.
Eliminate all threats and scan for intel.
New target.
Engaging your target.
Target
Nice one.
destroyed. New target. New target. Target destroyed.
All hostiles are down.
Find out if they were protecting anything vital.
Scan mode engaged. Scan.
Data core is empty.
Marked for pickup.
Lives are at
Salvage
stake,
acquired.
Cobalt 1.
Scan.
Make sure you scan the second mech. I want everything accounted for.
Marked for pickup.
Alright.
Damn it. Still nothing. Data
Watch
core
that
is
mech
completely
bay ahead.
wiped.
Disengaged.
Star Commander.
Heading
I have movement on
5-2.
my sensor display. We have a hostile closing in on us. Pirates set a trap for us.
Should we be impressed? Or ashamed of ourselves?
New
Ryan.
hostile detected.
Oh, that's a big boy.
Target destroyed.
Orion.
That is
down.
an Orion. Alexander Kerensky used it to kick in the palace doors of the usurper.
It has strong armor. Need to choose shots well to bring it down.
Scan.
Hostile is down.
Scan complete.
Remember Leave nothing unaccounted for. Scan that mech.
I have a hit. The data core was storing codes.
Our earlier AO scan pinpointed a gate near your position. Move to it and see if you can gain access.
Scan mode disengaged.
I just hope those poor souls are alive by the time we reach them. Otherwise, they will remain Valisec's victims forever.
Incoming.
By the grace of the Founder, they will be.
Target destroyed. Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged.
Good. Let Mom know.
Security.
That did the trick. Gate opening.
I think it's
Star
Spidey
Commander, be
ahead.
advised. You are walking straight into a hostile zone.
You're fine.
Roger that.
New.
According to the intel report, the prisoners should be located in the area just beyond that hostile zone. Push through and relay sitrep.
Copy. I'm just a little busy right now.
Fighters down. Crossing in front of firing lines. What's the matter? No. Yep. Good.
New.
Got a
Target.
Panther heading 6-9.
Target destroyed.
I am tracking another killer dropship closing in.
Jaguar base.
I'm gonna go up
Can
and
you scramble
identify
more
our
fire support?
targets.
Neg. All support resources have been dispatched.
Marked for pickup. Scan
I
mode
got a fire starter up here.
New hostile detected. Fire starter.
I'm not worried.
Scan
On the Star Commander's target.
target destroyed.
Ouch. Ouch.
New target.
Well, if they take out my CT, you're gonna get a lot of kills.
Where are you holding them, pirate scum? Jaguar base, I have a hit. Life forms confirmed.
Targets
I
identified.
found them.
AF. Radar showing killer dropships inbound on your position. Dispatching support forces now. Just hang tight.
Copy that.
Destroyed.
Cobalt Star, defend the prisoners at all costs. Do not allow Valisec's forces to break through.
We have some backup.
More enemy reinforcements touching down on your position, Cobalt 1. You have no claim on our property! You have no claim on anything on this world.
Heading 0-0.
New hostile detected.
Focusing on your
Couple
target.
Ravens. Raven down.
Target.
Targeting Commando. Commando down, targeting other Raven. Raven down. Another Commando.
New hostile detected. Commando. Target
Unit down.
destroyed.
Commando down.
Jaguar Base, we need to get these prisoners to safety. ASAP.
Neg, the killers are dispatching units en masse. Keep holding firm. We cannot conduct a safe evac until all threats are eliminated.
Got a Jenner.
Target destroyed.
Copy.
More killer forces touching down. Do not let any slip through.
We are cadets. We'll handle this.
What did you just say to me?
Heading 277 dropship. Firing on a
Mech
Jenner.
Warrior Liam. You disgraced your namesake with such vulgarities. I will not tolerate it. Compose yourself.
New target.
Jenner down. Switching to a Spider.
One enemy mech down.
Spider down. The second Spider. No joy on target. Positioning. Firing on Spider. And heading 332.
One more for me.
Down. Other Spider's down. Commando hitting 1.
Good work. Reactor is critical.
Commando's down. Now Raven hitting 287. Got a Locust trying to rush up at me.
Yes.
Commando.
On the Star Commander's target.
Commando is down.
Jaguar Base, we have cleared the field. Prisoners are secure. Time to move them to safety.
Star Commander, your subordinate's attitude is unbecoming of his station and a disgrace to the heritage he carries. His actions reflect not just poorly on himself, but also on you as his commander. You will see him fall in line. Kriaf?
Af, my con.
You better, or you will find yourself replaced.
Okay, I'm just carrying the team here. So I would. What I did was I cleared them all to 0, and then I would focus on either mech or weapon. Probably mech first. So max out mech, because that's what we're going to need for the armor damage reduction, is mech components. So max out mech components, then max out weapon components, and if you have anything left, put the rest in equipment.
Liam? Liam!
What?
We need to talk. Liam, you are one of the most talented people I know, in and out of the cockpit. But I need you to stop getting baited into picking fights with command.
What am I supposed to do? My entire life, they've treated me like I need to live up to the heritage of my namesake, but I never asked to be named after one of our clan's founders.
Yeah, we know. Everybody knows. They know exactly how much this gets a rise out of you, which is why they keep doing it. And every time you take the bait and lash out, you make some snide remark, or you talk like a freeborn laborer.
And if I just roll over for them, do you think it's gonna get any better?
Liam, you talked back to Sakan Weaver, like a free birth. Does it ever cross your mind that your outbursts make us all look bad? Look. I know you're smarter than this. I know you talk the way you do because you want to get under people's skin. And I know deep down, you want to do great things.
I want to do great things. On my own terms. Not chasing down the ghost of a man I've never known.
I want that for you
I think
too.
our next one
We'll
goes
never
up to
get the chance if you keep
205.
this up. All you do is drag us down into the mud with you. And I cannot have that in my star.
Okay. I will clean up my language and be on my best behavior when on the job. But
yeah, I'll probably just
don't expect me to change when we're on R&R. Someone has to keep you on your toes.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
No. Okay. $16 machine guns. And we're gonna ditch the flamer. And 4 medium pulse lasers. I didn't realize that. I just want to try that. What are you doing? Okay. Yeah, definitely. I really want to try this out. Do you want to do one more mission? Okay. So you know when you're doing research, you can under available research, you see the little icons at the top of your available research column. You can sort them instead of searching through all of them, which the 9 little squares means. You can sort so that, like, if you're looking for mech stuff specifically, which will have your heat, your armor, your structure, damage reduction, etc., you could just highlight that.
Iowa Dad 2019 just followed.
Instead of searching through it. Yeah, it is definitely a great game. Or if you were looking for pulse lasers, instead of scrolling through a whole list of everything, just highlight the little blue energy weapon. And it'll narrow it down. Just might be helpful. Okay. All right. Well, I'm ready whenever you are. I'm waiting for you to go to the drop decks so I can get there too.
Star Commander Jaden. We have pieced together the intel recovered from your...
Yeah, the Ghost Bear
The
DLC is
reports
really
indicate
good.
Valasek and his
Gwen
band
and
of
I have
pirates
played through it once already. It's definitely worth it. Looking forward to see what the next DLC is going to be. I'm really hoping for a new Jade Falcon campaign.
Jaguar Ops, Condor 108. Approaching LZ. No hostiles in the area. Standing by for drop clearance.
Acknowledge, Condor 108. Clearance authorized. Drop at your discretion.
Nothing on scanners.
Opening key bay doors. Prepare for drop.
Cobalt Star, immediate deployment at the planned LZ. Deploying mech assets.
Is it lightning too?
Jaguar Actual, we are up and running. Moving along
Alright.
designated nav route.
Oh my
Stay
god,
alert
this
on
is...
approach, Cobalt.
Wow.
There is
I'm gonna
no doubt the perimeter around
take
the
a little
fusion cores will
screenshot
be
here.
heavily guarded.
Affirmative.
My list of weapons takes up half of the right side of my screen. And let's just... I'm gonna pull up in front of you for a second. Because I just wanna... Just take a look at this beast. Those are just machine guns, though. I mean, hold on. Well, because I could do this little thing. Where's our little... Because I can do a clip. Oh, maybe not. No, that's not what I want either. Where's the little button to do that? Stream mark. Okay. Anyway, alright. I'm ready when you are. Absolutely ridiculous. Yeah.
Target.
Alright.
Dial in, Cobalt. Pirates are blocking our path.
I see him. Watch out.
We're dropping in
Mech's
from
dropping in
above.
from above.
Detected. Assassin.
And an assassin.
F. Going weapons hot. Let them show us their worst.
New target. Target destroyed.
Scanner's down.
New hostile detected. Raid.
Raven's coming in from ahead right.
Got
New
one.
hostile detected. Spider.
PCM is on counter.
Reactor breached. They're lighting up.
Watch out, he's going crit.
Engaging your target.
The reactor is going critical.
New hostile detected.
Remember what
Fire starter.
control I set for PCM. PCM brothers right. Okay. There we go. There's Spider dropping in.
New target.
On the Star Commander's target.
Target.
We have incoming.
New target.
Guess they knew we were coming.
Or the explosions alerted them.
You think so? Who would have thought?
I don't see anything. Igor coming in from above, heading 276.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed. New target. Destroyed. New
Getting a lot of lag.
target destroyed. New target. Target destroyed.
It's fine.
Target destroyed. New target. Destroyed.
Closing in on the target area. Hostiles are dug in. Need to locate the fusion core.
Killer's falling in to protect it.
Scan mode engaged.
No Valasek, though.
Too busy honing his skills as a spineless coward. If the rest of the great houses follow suit, this invasion will be over before it even begins.
Reactor core spotted. Moving to take it out.
They have a Wolverine. Wolverine is down.
Detected.
Focusing on your target.
Commando's down.
Destroyed.
Detonation confirmed. One target down. Moving on.
Scan mode engaged.
Valasek must know we are targeting the dropship cores by now. They will get more
Salvage
desperate.
acquired.
Scan mode disengaged.
This time, they cannot use them to lure us into a
On your
trap.
6.
They'll try. Or buy Valasek enough time to scurry into another hole.
A cornered animal will do what he must. That is why we need to watch our step. Sensors are tracking heavy resistance ahead.
The Jenner.
Must be closing in on the second dropship core.
Af, stay sharp. They may try and spring a trap.
If they're clever enough to crater us, we deserve our fate.
Do not be in such a rush to die, Liam. Your brain is bigger than the average Surat. You might come in handy out here.
Jenner's down.
New hostile detected. Locus. Target destroyed.
It's okay, eventually I'm gonna run out of ammo.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged.
On your target.
Target reactor core in sight. Maneuvering for a shot.
New hostile detected. Indicator. Incoming missile.
Focusing on your target, Star Commander.
Target destroyed.
What Vindicator?
New target.
Core ruptured. Second fusion reactor
destroyed to kill the power to Valasek's
Hey,
encampment.
salvage acquired.
Marked for pickup.
On it.
Scan mode disengaged. Scan mode engaged.
I have eyes on a target of opportunity.
Salvage
Enemy comms
acquired.
tower.
Salvage. Marked for pickup.
Valasek may be using it to try and find a way out. Take it out if you
Crossing
can.
fire.
You have more hostiles incoming. Shred them.
New target.
Fools. Dying in
Spider
service to
incoming.
Valasek. They will get what they deserve.
Engaging Star Commander's target.
Oh, wow. I lost the machine guns
Detected. Javelin.
and medium pulse lasers. No, I didn't lose all. I said lost some. They took my arm off, the stupid javelin.
Decisive hit. Comms array neutralized.
New target.
We are on your target.
Target destroyed. New target. Target destroyed.
The field is clear, Jaguar base.
Cobalt 1, the final thermal signal is just beyond that gate. That must be where the final dropship core is located. Scan the downed mechs and see if you can gain access codes.
Scan mode engaged.
AF. Scan complete. Liam, does this look like what we need?
Yeah, these should work.
Considering what he has done, I am surprised Valasek does not try to escape off-world.
Why would a king abandon his kingdom? This must be our gate.
Security overridden.
I don't know.
That did it. Gates are opening.
You should take the repair bay. It's not gonna put my arm back on. Not really.
We have detonation. Final reactor core destroyed.
The rats are fleeing their nest.
Looks like we have achieved the desired effect.
Alright.
Scanning complete.
I am
I've
marking
replenished
coordinates
my
for extraction
ammo.
Zone. An allied ship is incoming,
So,
but you will need to keep
you
the killers at
repair
bay
and
until they
then,
arrive.
Then we can move in.
Blast everything and anything that comes at you.
What?
AF.
No.
Systems offline. Field repairs.
You only go 97. It's not that bad. I ended up close to use these machine guns relatively decently, so I'm just gonna rush on in down here. Okay, we're a spider and a generator.
Jump jet fuel low. New target.
Mech terminated.
Caitlin's down.
destroyed.
Okay.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode
No.
disengaged.
Nope, we just hold our position here for 3 minutes. Don't die.
Yes!
I thought y'all destroyed the
They
satellite
must
up
be
there.
running out of assets to throw at us.
I don't know. We left a lot of metal limbs in our wake. They might be slapping together more Frankenmechs as we speak.
Or something worse.
They will fight to the last. We must too. One enemy mech down.
Got another javelin.
Following your lead.
Destroyed.
Javelin's down.
New target.
Fire
On
starter.
the Star Commander's target.
Switching to a vindicator.
One enemy mech down.
Vindicator is down.
Engaging Star Commander's target.
Target
Unit down.
destroyed.
Cobalt Star, Condor 094
Nothing.
inbound. Advance to marked extract point for pickup.
Good copy. Moving to extraction zone.
Just wasting ammo.
Condor 02, this is Star Commander Jaden. Standing by for evac at extraction zone.
Valasek and his forces have nowhere to hide. Keep your star combat ready, Cobalt 1. Prepare for a hunt.
Wow. 600 kills. Most damage. And with fucking machine guns. 16 of them. But still. That's crazy. Alright, so we have access to the Huntsman and the Nova now. I think
Star
we should
Commander?
get both. Both.
Hey,
The
Naomi.
Huntsman and the Nova. We don't
Can you
have
hold up
to,
for a
though.
second?
It's up to you.
Sure.
Well, it's
I just wanted to say good work out
honor,
there.
not money.
And sorry for not reaching out sooner.
No apologies needed, Star Commander.
Jaden is fine. when we are off duty.
F. Jaden. Truth be told, I am happy for a chance to see
It's not
action for a
constant.
change.
For a change?
No,
We have
it's not.
fought in the trials
I'm
before.
thinking of
We
the
have.
F. But that was nearly a
like,
decade ago.
A decade?
We don't want the Huntsman. We just want the Nova.
I formerly served with the Jaguar Grenadiers, but my Galaxy commander, Andreas Towers, stifled my career by bidding away my star at every opportunity.
Ridiculous. Why not challenge such an obvious insult?
My entire star did. Unsuccessfully.
Did you try transferring to another galaxy?
F. But Andreas barred it. The sick bastard kept me around to pad the cut-downs of his bidding. After Andreas died, I successfully petitioned Commander Perez for a transfer to Beta, where I was paired with you and your Sibkin.
Well, you have been a valuable asset to us so far. The Grenadiers lost out.
Thanks. This invasion is my opportunity to make up for lost time. This may be my last chance to make something of myself. To avoid the
Salvage is
assignment to a
almost
Salama
next.
cluster.
Those clusters.
Save the rest of these
They are
points.
for the old and dying.
After the next mission, we'll be able to max
You
the
have
salvage.
plenty of time before that day comes.
Time comes for us all, young Kit. If you live long enough,
You gonna stay in the
you soon
Shadow
have to
Cat, or
come
do you
to
want
grips
to
with that
Nova?
reality. But thank you, Jaden. Your optimism is a refreshing change from the one-upmanship I am used to. Naive as it may be.
Alright, I'm done for now. That's fine. Alright, everybody. Thanks for joining us again. We're Respawn Romance. I'm David. And you've been along in the cockpit with us on MechWarrior 5 Clans. Playing Clan of Smoke Jaguar. Original base game. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that subscribe button. It'll let you know anytime we go live, and you can join us again next time. Remember, we are doing a Trueborn playthrough with KenzieNTheMinivan, Sven Vanderplank, and Shifty. We do that on Wednesday evening. Wednesdays at 5 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, Wednesdays at 5 p.m. Eastern. Might throw in a couple extra bonus sessions if we can all get together for it. Again, that's a Trueborn playthrough with 5 actual people, no AI. It's a good time. Again, got our ass kicked on the last mission, but that's all right. We're getting through it, and we'll be eventually moving on to Ghost Spirit once we finish up with Smoke Jaguar. But anyway, like I said, glad you were able to join us in the cockpit today. Hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you again next time.